My name is Renner. Today I'm in my Moscow TV set and I want to show you these shoes. You say, what in the world are those shoes? These are replicas of the shoes which were worn by Roman soldiers. They may not look very ferocious, but wait, look on the bottom. Do you see those hobnails? On these replicas, they're blunt. But in the first century, when these kinds of shoes were really worn by Roman soldiers, the hobnails were not blunt. They were long and they were short. They were like daggers. You could call these killer shoes. And this is what the Apostle Paul refers to in Ephesians chapter 6 when he says we're to put on the shoes of peace. They were really killer shoes. But the idea is if you're moving in the peace of God, you can advance and you can do the enemy in as you walk along the way. For example, in Romans 16, verse 20, the Apostle Paul says, "And the God of peace shall bruise Satan under your feet shortly." That word bruise described Roman shoes just like this with sharp hobnails. And the idea is if the devil is dumb enough to get in front of you, knock him flat. Don't ask him to move. Don't help him to get out of the way. Just keep marching, pounding your feet as you walk on and advance. Draw as much blood as you can. Crush him under your feet as you advance. That's what Romans 16, verse 20 really means. Why do I have these on my TV set? Because God's called us to advance with the gospel. He's called you to advance. And when you begin to make progress, often the devil stands in the way and says, don't come any further. I'm going to resist you. I'm going to come against you. But the Apostle Paul says, if he's dumb enough to get in front of you, just keep marching, knock him flat, pound as hard as you can on your way through, crush him, bruise him under your feet. You have shoes of peace that enable you to keep moving even when you face resistance. And because we have faced resistance from time to time in our ministry, I keep these nearby to remind me I have everything I need to crush Satan under my feet. And that's why these replicas are on my TV set in Moscow.
Wow, wasn't that a great video? My friends, would you please subscribe, like, and comment under this video? Please do that. It will help us reach more people with the gospel of Jesus Christ.